What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Duntown Show, episode 31. Welcome back, brother. Happy holidays. How you doing, man?
How's it going, man? Good. Here, out here, just chilling. Not
Right
much.
on. Yeah, a little holiday break, got a little bit away from work and heading into the holiday here, Thanksgiving. We
Yeah.
got a little bit of a special holiday episode. We're going to talk about a couple things that we like for the holidays. And one of the first things is pretty much a favorite holiday mixed drink or beer. Because sometimes people will not really drink, like, say, IPAs or nothing till the holidays hit, or like certain mixed drinks. What are some of the things that you get into over the holidays, bro?
All right. Yeah. I mean, like sometimes I like to make some cranberry martinis.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
So I usually make some of those during the holidays. Usually the holidays, man. Usually
Mm-hmm.
bring out the cranberry, like some real cranberry juice.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be good with that, man. With
Yeah,
some
some
fucking
cranberry vodka. You'll be rolling.
yeah.
You could do, yeah, dude, that's a good one.
Can put it in a shaker too, man, and it's good, dude.
Yeah, I like that too, because it's like that's not something I'll drink like on a random Saturday or whatever. But like if there's
No.
a holiday, people are kind of chilling. You kind of want more of a maybe something besides beer, so you kind of go with that route, and you get the like they'll do
It's
the Jack
refreshing.
and Cokes. It's
Yeah.
refreshing, something that's not too heavy. Like
hmm
I like the old fashioned, dude. Pretty much just
Oh yeah.
whiskey on the rocks with a little splash of whatever, and it
Can
kind
never
of
go
sets
wrong.
the mood. It's not
Hell
too
yeah, man.
aggressive, but it's better than beer, because beer can just be kind of filling, especially if you're gonna grub.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
especially if you're
know,
gonna grab, man. Beer fills you up real quick. So yeah, that's why I try to hold off on the beer sometimes.
right?
Like, yeah, man, too much beer.
Yeah, see, like beer's more of like a meal replacement. Like when you're on the golf course, you're like, okay, I'm probably not gonna eat today, so I could probably have like an IPA, and then you feel good. Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt,
you can
dude.
do that
That's
too, man.
funny. I also like to do the Paloma. So we'll do the tequila
Oh
and
yeah, okay.
squirt. Oh
Hell
god,
yeah,
dude, that
man.
comes back from like the high school days with the homies. They showed me that from
That one's always
Jalisco,
good.
And
Yeah, and I think what we have tried too in the holidays is it I think it's like Irish whiskey, and then I think it's some Baileys or some
oh
from Char. Is it
yeah,
the
Irish car
Irish Car
bomb.
Bomb? There you
Oh,
go.
that's
Yeah,
such a good one. That
that one
is
too,
such a
dude.
good one. Yeah,
If you
and
want
it,
to get
it
real turn, yeah,
it's creamy, so it's kind of like, oh, it gives you that holiday vibe. Like, oh, I could just chill with this, but then
hell
it's got
yeah.
the potency to kind of say, hey, yeah,
And
that's
you
a
can
good
also
one,
not,
dude.
and you can also not go wrong with some Jaeger right now at this weather.
I agree 100% with that. That's actually like with the next question, what's your favorite go-to shot? It's Jaeger's right at the top of my list, dude.
Yeah,
I
and
love
I'm the
it.
same too because I feel like a lot of people hate it. A lot of people don't like it, but to me, if I'm gonna take a
Yep.
shot, I take a Jaeger shot over everything or Fireball.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I was gonna say I could do like the flavored whiskey is really good. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, I really can't shoot vodka. Like, even if it's a
Nah,
flavored
man.
vodka, that's like, dude, even back in, post high school days, early drinking, vodka was a killer.
Even like to
um,
kill you know what I mean?
Tequila too. Oh, tequila for sure. I
Yeah,
mean, the best Patron, Don Julio, on the rocks, or I mean, out of the freezer, the whole
1942
bit. It's still fucking.
can
Oh, it's
still kill you.
tequila, dude. Yeah, a lot of fights break out at holidays because of tequila, man.
So there you go, man. That's true, man. A lot of alcohol. It just, it's gonna. Just
That's
hope you guys can
fucking.
hold it down. Just keep it nice and
Yeah,
responsible.
keep it in there. Yeah, keep the tempers low, and if you start to feel a little wild, eat. You got to eat.
Yeah, I'll go for a walk real quick.
Yeah, go for a little walk. Maybe smoke a whatever you got to smoke there, some cigarette or cig of weed, maybe.
There you go.
Oh, that's always on the holiday menu. Yeah, dude,
Help
I
you with the
agree with
appetite.
that. I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually had the flavored whiskey, Jaeger, and then like
hmm
if there was nothing else, I would do I'll do like a tequila shot. Like New Year's is more the holiday I think of a
Yeah,
tequila shot.
yeah. I can agree with that one too. Yeah,
You know,
tequila is like, hell yeah, let's bring up the
it's like fuck the
1942.
New Year. We're already gonna be the first day of the New Year hungover. Like wow,
There you
off,
go.
off to a good start. Right on. Well, after we're
Hell
done
yeah.
drinking and kind of leading up to the dinner, you got Thanksgiving foods, kind of like a build your plate thing. What are some of the things you like to see on your, I don't know, on your Thanksgiving menu or on your plate? What are you
All
going
right.
for? use your imagination. It could be anything.
Like for me, usually it has to be. I mean, for me, it has to be the ham
Hmm.
and the smash. So usually that's what I'm going for. I'm like, I'm looking for
Man,
is the ham and the smashed potatoes.
dude, those are like those win, huh?
And they better not be out of the box fucking smashed potatoes. They better
Right.
be. You better make them from real
Good.
shit.
Yep, yep. No, I agree with that. A little chunky, you know what I mean? Homemade.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you
So
can't go wrong with that. I like
actually, I make
yeah,
some
go
good
ahead.
loaded mashed potatoes. You could
Oh,
make them with cheese and bacon and everything. They're actually pretty good, man. I
see.
make some good some.
Damn. Yeah, you almost have like the baked potato effect, but without like all of the shell, and it's already
Yeah,
smashed. So
yeah,
you could just go with the fork and be ready to rock and
yeah,
roll on that thing.
yeah. Dip that bitch in like some Bavetta cheese. You'll be straight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you know what? I'm not really a huge turkey guy. I mean, if it's there, I'm gonna have it.
Yeah.
Like I have to smoke one and do all that, but that's just because you have to. But I don't necessarily line up and like, oh, I have to get the turkey first. Like I'm like, I'll try
I mean,
some,
the turkey
whatever.
does have to be juicy though. It has to have
It
some juice
has
in it.
to. Otherwise, it's eating chalk.
Yeah, you're eating like a carpet or something.
It is, I've had some
Yeah,
turkeys
dude.
where I'm just like, oh nah, man.
Bro,
Like
you couldn't even swallow it, dude. You're like, yeah, I need
yeah,
some fucking like. It's almost like a freaking
a
dark
cracker.
biscuit from Popeyes.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, I can't agree more, dude. Oh
Yeah,
god. Yeah, because mashed potatoes is up there. Some good mac and cheese will come through
mac and
too.
cheese. Yeah, definitely,
You know, and
definitely.
then like a lot of times if you're doing a bigger party, you'll have people that'll bring like different appetizers, which are cool because you never know what you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
see. You'll see like stuffed mushrooms and bacon wrap jalapeno stuff like
Amen.
that,
yeah,
and that's always a go-to. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man, dude, we're getting hungry now. We're starting to get
Yeah,
hungry.
man, gotta bring out the pumpkin pie and stuff.
Ooh, that's what I was gonna say. All right, so who's the dessert goat? Is it cheesecake? Is it pumpkin pie? What is it? Who do you go to?
I think the dessert go around this time. It has to be pumpkin pie.
It kind of does, dude. Because
Yeah,
you're
around
not
this time
eating.
probably.
Yeah, you're not eating that on Halloween. You're
No,
eating it on Thanksgiving, dude. Pumpkin, baby.
get that pumpkin. So it's all pumpkin right now. Right? So probably the pumpkin pie,
Mm-hmm. Put a
maybe
little
the
whipped
cheesecake.
cream
But no,
on
I think
top.
I'll take the pumpkin pie on that.
That's a good one, dude.
Yeah,
That's really
yeah.
good. I think I'll go with the espresso martini for
There
dessert.
you go. Oh, see that too, dude.
No, but you got to have the pie, man. There's no going wrong with the pie. Oh,
For
that
real.
is funny shit. Well, that's good,
Yeah,
dude. I
yeah.
hope hopefully that gets the viewers because a lot of guys they're waking up this morning. It's Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And you wanna
Thanksgiving.
get into the episode before you hear about sports and stuff. You wanna get your drink on. Now you got your
Mm-hmm.
shots lined up. You got some good food
Let's
ready to
go.
go, and
Let's do it.
some good desserts. So coming up, speaking
Mm-hmm.
of stuff that's stacking up and a lot of food on your plate, we got NBA news.
All right.
Some current standings right now. The top 6 teams going into tonight's game. I know some players did play tonight, Wednesday. So like the Lakers ended up winning tonight. Yeah, let's
Mm-hmm.
go, baby. Did you see that? Hell yeah, you saw that.
Seen that
Oh
one too.
god. Eastern Conference top 6. You got the Cavs at 17-1, Celtics at 15-3, Magic 12-7, Knicks 10-7, Bucks 9-9, and Miami Heat they're actually under 500 at 7-8.
Yeah, the
Over in the
East is not doing that good
Western,
right now. Actually,
yeah, dude, I'm surprised you say that, but it's true because if you take away the Cavs and the Celtics, who are okay, dude, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are pretty much just
yeah,
run of
it's
the
a
mill.
wash. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what's going to be crazy when we talk about the Adam Silver thing. So on the
Yeah.
Western side, you got OKC 13-4. They're pretty hot. Golden State 12-5. Rockets are was it 12-6?
Yeah,
Grizzlies
yeah.
11-7. Phoenix Suns 10-7. Lakers were 10-7. Also because Phoenix have beat us twice. We only beat them once. So
Yeah.
we won tonight, which actually takes us to 11. So we'll
Mhm.
we'll probably move up a little bit. What do you think? The Lakers are okay? I mean, we struggled a little bit, but
Yeah.
we didn't lose tonight, thank God.
Yeah, they're struggling a little bit right now. It's just I think it's more on the younger players right now. We have I think they're trying to develop like at a fast pace, especially with
Mm-hmm.
LeBron,
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of them cannot keep up. It just it's too fast paced, I think, for them. And like I feel the IQ that LeBron has sometimes is just that's too much for these guys. Like hey, you got to play like this, play like this. And it's
Right.
almost like constantly. Like, I feel like LeBron's always reminding these guys, like, hey, we got to play like this. You know what I mean?
Right, I get
So
you. It's
yeah,
like it's like always having to do your job with the boss always standing in the room. So you're always like,
yeah,
you're really good at your job, but when he's there, like you kind of almost fuck up a little bit because it's like, all right, oh shit, is that fool? Like, okay, hold on, what? Like, it just adds another level to it because we've talked about that in the past when, say, LeBron, maybe he's going to be out for a couple games, and then all of a sudden some of the guys step up, and it's like, well, wait, why do they play like that? And it always
Mhm.
comes down to the pressure that LeBron kind of puts on them, especially Dalton
Yeah,
Connect, dude. Imagine you're
man.
getting drafted 17th, and they're saying, okay, buddy, you're going to the Lakers with AD and LeBron. What the fuck? Dude,
Man,
that's got to
but
be
I
the
love that dude.
craziest feeling.
Yeah, I love that dude Dalton, dude. That dude's balling out right
Man,
now, man.
he
That
really
dude's
is.
fucking ready to go. Dude, I freaking love that guy. I just
Man,
think we need a couple more pieces, probably some more solid 3-point shooters,
I agree.
and maybe some more bigs too, because I feel like AD is our only tall guy in the team right now, like that can actually
Yeah,
probably play some good defense.
yeah.
I mean, other than probably Braun, is other big, but like, yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah, and man,
And I
some of
feel like
these guys.
yeah, because I think we have Christian Woods and I think some other guys, but the dudes are always injured. So it's just
Hmm.
like we're kind of AD's by himself out there too.
Yeah, yeah, he
And I
has
feel
to
like we just
take a
need,
lot of the load.
yeah, yeah, we need some relievers or something. Something to come out like help these
Hmm.
guys, AD and LeBron out, because I feel like because these dudes are probably dropping 35 to almost 40 minutes a night. Sometimes it's like,
Ah, dude,
dude, these
that's
guys.
like
I mean, they're not young
college
either.
minutes. Those are
Especially LeBron's not
college
young.
minutes. Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So, I mean,
Man,
I feel like with Dalton Connect, maybe Rui back might help, kind of help a little bit. So
are we ever
even
going to see
AR too,
Jared
because
Vanderbilt? Are we ever going to see Vandy come back? Is he
nah, I don't
hurt
think so. I
for
feel like that dude's been
life.com?
injury prone.
Do you think him and Kawhi Leonard are out just fishing and hanging out because they both know they're never coming back? Hey, bro, you're on the Clippers. I'm on LA. Let's take a deep sea fishing trip because we're both fucking injured all the fucking time. Because
Yeah,
we're
they.
right, we got to get another big or something in there. We have too many games left. We're only on 18, 19 games at a 80
Mhm.
some. Shit.
Yeah, and I don't even know. I think I sent you some. Like I think some rumor about getting a Lamelo ball.
Yeah. Whew.
So
Wouldn't
I mean, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
break
mind
my
that pick
heart.
too.
I'll buy his
Yeah,
shoes. I like his shoes, believe it or not. I do like his
yeah,
shoes. They
because I
look they look
remember
pretty dope.
maybe what does that do, LeVar Ball? You know how he said
Yeah, oh yeah.
he's like, I'm gonna have my son the ball in hanging in the rafters. Maybe it wasn't for Lonzo. Maybe it was for Lamelo.
Yeah, or I think isn't there even a third one coming, dude? I looked everywhere for that picture of me and him, and I can't find it. I think I have it on my old Facebook account or something. I know I have it somewhere
Screenshot it.
because I wanted to post it on the last pod, and I'm like, damn, where is that picture? I felt like such a nerd that day, but you know what? You got to take
I remember you sent it to
opportunities.
us. Yes, I
Yeah, I was
remember you
like,
sent it to us. I
dude.
was like, hey, oh shit, this was a
They're
fucking
like,
LeVar Ball.
no way. Ish was like, there's no way. And it was funny because luckily Lonzo was playing for him at the time, and I had a Lakers hat on, so I don't know. I
Oh
felt like
hell
I
yeah.
met. I felt like I met Shaq, dude. Oh god. Even though I don't even think the dad ever played, did he?
No, he never played, but he always
No.
said he was better than Michael Jordan supposedly.
Yeah, I would always hear that. Oh man, if I played, whew, yeah, I don't know. I guess you got to respect his confidence a little bit. That's funny as fuck. Oh god. Well, we did beat the Spurs. We've been
And that was
struggling in the
tonight, huh?
third quarter. Yeah, tonight. So if you're listening Thursday or later, you'll understand what we're talking about. But I like that
Yeah.
Wimby. I like that Wimby Nyamba guy, dude. He just seems like he's tall, but he's actually pretty athletic, and he'll throw down a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
But you know what? The Lakers held out. They didn't have their typical third quarter struggle like they've been having, and that's what kind of allowed them to kind of take the lead there in the fourth too.
Yeah, because I was looking at their points. Cause I think AD dropped 19, and I think even Dalton dropped 20.
Yeah, he had
I think that's
20
where it has to.
points.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like this is where we have to sit around. Even D'Lo dropped 17. So like, because
Man.
D'Lo has been kind of messing up lately. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, he's on the chopping block, baby.
But I feel like he plays better when he's on the chopping block. So I feel like for some reason every time he's about to get traded, he's like, I'm gonna start balling now.
You
He
know
did that
what?
same shit last year.
You're right. You're right.
I feel like the
Because,
trade
dude,
talks
I
getting to
thought
him.
Yeah, I thought at one point last year, I thought he was gone. And then wait, he stayed. And then all of off season. And I'm like, wait, he's still in. Then like, okay, he's back. So maybe something's different. But through the first X amount of games, I think he's only had one game where he's really went. I mean,
Yeah,
okay, I guess a consistent 15 plus will help. But the other night, again in the third quarter, that killed us, dude. We came back
yeah,
out
because
against the Suns
yeah,
and absolutely melted down. There was not. We went, I think, like 6 for 25 or some shit.
yeah, we were just done at the end. They couldn't do nothing. I feel like,
Uh,
yeah, especially on the 3 point line, that's where we kind of need a shooter. We need someone in that
yeah,
perimeter, just because we're. I mean, I
constant.
get Dalton too. Dalton's good, but like we need
Yeah,
one more shooter.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. And if
but
Austin Reeves could be a little bit more consistent, because he is clutch, we'll give him clutch, but he's not like if he shoots 12, he's not always gonna hit like 8. You know what I mean?
because he
He's
was
gonna
five. I
maybe
think
get
tonight.
3.
Well, I think yesterday he was like 5 for 11 from the field goal, and I
There
think
you
3 for 6 from 3 point. So he wasn't too bad. You
Not
know,
too bad.
he dropped 13 points, but as a starter, you kind of have to kind of pick it up a little bit too.
What about your boy
So
Vincent though? What's gonna happen with him? Gabriel
yeah, I don't know,
Vincent.
dude. Gabe, I don't know, man. He's up and down, dude, like a freaking roller coaster.
Yeah, he's another slow learner.
Because he's averaging only 3 points right now, so it's not even like
Oh
damn.
my
You know what I mean?
god! Why
So
even
yeah,
play
yeah,
him?
yeah, exactly. So it's not looking good for him. I don't even know. I think I saw a stat where it said that Dwight Howard made more threes than him.
Yeah, I seen that. You're right.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, and you
Dwight
know
Howard
what?
make
Get
shoot threes?
we need to get Dwight Howard. That'd be a
All
great
right, you know what?
backup,
Yeah,
dude. He'd play
yeah,
his heart out if he got a chance with the Lakers again. I guarantee it.
yeah, yeah. I
Lakers,
would like that
yeah,
back.
yeah. We'll see, huh?
Yeah, the the West right now is a tight race. So like one loss can have you fucking in seventh place.
I
One
know.
win, you're up in first place.
Backup, yeah, because it is pretty
So
close.
that's a good thing that right now the West is a little tight. So hopefully it'll be like a one run race probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I think
especially
yeah,
shit, man.
because I
Yeah,
know the
you're
Lakers
right.
are
You're right.
the Lakers are now sitting at 11-7.
Yeah,
Oklahoma's 13-4. That's first place. There's only 2 wins away. Yeah, that's nothing. Two L's
yep,
that Oklahoma takes, and we're back on top. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's not crazy.
Starts to come down to like how many times you've played them, and then who has the lead out of that division. So that's how close it'll be.
Yeah,
That's why we were under the Suns when we were tied with the Suns, because 2 out
yeah,
of 3 they yeah, but fuck the Suns, dude. Honestly, Kevin Durant and all that, dude, I don't get it.
yeah. They have a lot of fight. They have a lot of star power over there, but I feel like it's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. It kind of clouds the. It kind of gets a little crowded at some point because everybody wants to shoot.
Yeah, definitely because because you have Booker out there. I think even Bradley Beal's out there.
Yep.
So yeah,
Shit.
it's a lot of guys out there. I mean, it's a good team, man. If they get the pieces going, man, they'll be good. Even Nurkic out there too. So
Yeah. Very true.
KD and stuff. So
Wow.
and
Well,
they're a
we'll have
good
to
team. I
watch out
mean,
for this.
The West. I feel like the West is a tough side to be at.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
And they play hard against the Lakers. You know,
Every team does.
they
Is
do.
a spotlight. You know what I mean? Is a you get
It's
the
their
all eyes
chance.
on you team. You know what I mean?
Is that
So
America's
people want to
team?
show up.
Is that America's team of the NBA? It is, huh? The Lakers. It's got to be, dude. Oh, a lot of
Yeah,
guys
or the
from
Celtics.
Boston.
I don't know. Or Boston. Yeah, exactly.
A lot of guys from Boston will be commenting. We got a lot of followers from Boston, believe it or not. Did you happen to see that the NBA commissioner Adam Silver is working to possibly allow the top 16 teams into the finals as opposed to conference finals? So basically, whoever the top best 16 teams are, regardless if all of them are in the
Okay.
West or whatever, boom, could possibly go. Do you think that's fair? Do you think that could be cool? Is that going to happen? I mean, what's something about that?
I mean, I like it because of the West. Because the West is always strong. So I kind of feel
Yeah,
like the West, like, it's no problem for us to get into it. If for the East, is gonna suck definitely. Like for teams
yeah.
that are in the lower to probably try to sniff a playoff or try to
They may
sniff like
never
a
get in.
or even come in, because then you probably won't ever. Because usually, like what ends up happening is that you have eighth and ninth fighting off. So
Yep.
even the eighth seed to the seventh seed can make it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So now the 8th or 7th seed won't even have a chance to even like play. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
now, like, if we look at it like right now, how the way it's laid out right now, like it's probably just be OKC all the way to the Clippers, and maybe
Yep.
Cleveland and Boston from the East. That's about it.
Yeah, you're right,
So
huh? Because their record, everybody beats underneath Cleveland and Boston is like below, almost
yeah,
below the West.
yeah, under
Damn.
500. So yeah,
Oh fuck.
yeah. I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, a lot of overseas teams and like other leagues do that shit over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
No.
it's best of the best at the end of the day. I like
You
that.
never know. They changed the NFL kickoff. We never thought they would fuck with that. And look, they had no problem doing it. Now there was a guy who posted a thing. Oh, what if NFL does the same thing? And so
Okay.
now it's just all the top teams across the whole. So no more divisions, basically.
Yeah. Damn.
It'd be
That'll
like
be. See.
American. It'd be like two leagues, kind of like baseball and
Yeah.
East and West, shit like that. But it'll still come down to just the best team. I'm like, yeah, but doesn't that kind of fuck with like some of the players that didn't get a chance to go to the Super Bowl that were great just because their team, like now you kind of like
Yeah.
start to
Yeah.
manipulate the future of the stats and shit too,
But see,
kind of.
because what ends up happening too is that you have a G League two team coming out. It
Yep.
can be like challenge one of your guys' teams and be like, "Hey, we beat you guys out, so now your team's not even a fucking real team no more. It's just a G League team."
Yeah.
Because usually what happens in soccer, I think a lot of overseas soccer sometimes, like some of the lower teams, they come out of their like the G League, you could say,
Yeah.
come and beat a top team and bring them back down.
Oh shit! Damn. So that could be
So
crazy, dude. That could be an
yeah, so
all-out
but
war.
it also make the teams want to play more now. You know, actually play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not like, oh, you know what, we might make the eighth seed. Hopefully, we can make a playoff run. We'll get a playoff check, and that's it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Now everyone has a
But now it's
chance.
now like, no, you fucking got to be the fucking best of the best, and if not,
Right.
you ain't gonna get shit.
Yeah. No, that's very true.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
kind of like that. I
Well,
mean, it's not bad.
that could be cool because it could be like a new version of the stuff we've already watched. So, maybe it's not always bad to shake it up a little bit and kind of give us
Hmm.
like a new perspective on the same sport we love. I mean, okay, Live Golf is a
Hmm.
little bit of an example. And I think the more and the more and the more it goes on, we're kind of like maybe tuning in or watching a little bit of it. Enough to where at least it didn't die as fast as I thought it was going to. I was like, dude, that shit's never going to last, bro. No one's going to watch that shit. Well,
Yeah,
there's enough money there backing it, but with NBA and NFL and stuff like
yeah,
that, the fan base is already there, and they're not
yeah,
trying to like go to a different country or change the league. All they're trying to do is maybe make it more competitive, really.
yeah. But I
You
mean,
know,
I mean, I also like it. I mean, if it ain't broke, why fix it too? You know, I kind of it's
correct.
not bad.
I can agree with that because then that leaves all of the old school wins and nostalgia in place. You're not
Yeah,
saying, well, yeah, but that's back when the Lakers actually had conferences, and now you know what I mean. You're going to get a
yeah,
lot of old timers, a lot of barbershop talk will be going on that day. They're not going to be happy.
yeah.
Oh my
It's true.
god, dude! Keeping the Thanksgiving theme, Aaron. NFL Thanksgiving weekend. We're going to jump into a little bit of NFL here. There's actually 3 games on Thanksgiving. So we're gonna dive right into this. Bears versus the Lions, and Detroit's getting -9.5. So pretty heavily favored there for Detroit. That's the
Wow.
first game I believe first game on Thursday there at 9:30
Okay,
in the
actually,
morning.
nine
Wow,
thirty. Okay.
they're getting us going on
Yeah, they're like,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, get this thing going early tomorrow, huh?
Wow.
But
Do you think the Lions are gonna go ahead and take that?
yeah, man. I mean, I don't see any. I mean, the only way is it's hard to see the Bears coming out of this one with a win. The
Yeah,
way they've been playing, man, it's hard. I could see why it's over 9.5.
I agree 100%.
But give me the freaking yeah,
You want the Lions?
give me the Lions, man. Because I think
All right.
I think they just beat the Titans last week,
Yeah,
and it was like 24-17, so
dude.
it was a close game.
Lions are
But
kicking ass right now.
give me the Lions, man. They're on fire right now with their coach Jared Goff.
They're like 10-1 or some shit, or fucking
Yeah, 10-1.
yeah. I'm like yeah, because of the Bible. I'm like, holy moly,
They're
here
ten
we
and
go.
one and 4-1 at home. Yeah, so
Damn. Well,
So that's
happy
gonna be
Thanksgiving
interesting,
to the
man.
Bears because you're gonna probably get your ass kicked. Well, we'll see if they have a lot of turkey leg. Are they gonna have the turkey legs going for all three? They got to have all three Thursday games. Have got to have turkey legs. Duncan,
Yeah,
the old
there you
John
go. Whoever wins it
Mattenberg.
gets a turkey leg.
That's so cool. The Saints have played before on Thanksgiving and won, and I remember Cam Jordan and all them with their turkey legs. That was pretty good shit. Oh god, Giants versus Cowboys. Now America's team is hot. Okay, they're coming off of a win. They got the Giants. They're back. It looks like they're back at the Cowboys Stadium. It's a midday game, so they're gonna have the sun in their eyes. Does Jerry drop the curtains? Dallas is getting -3.5, so they're favored.
I mean, as much as I want to pick the Cowboys, man, I feel like the Giants might turn it around because they have that dude. What's that dude's name again? The freaking
Oh, DeVito.
Tommy DeVito. There we go, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Hey,
they got packed out by
Tampa
fucking
killed him, dude.
fucking yeah, Tampa.
Yeah, yeah. You
So I don't
saw
know if that
Baker
was just like
Mayfield,
a.
dude.
Hopefully, it was just his first game, man. But like, I mean,
Yeah, he
Cowboys
has to
should win
warm
this
up. He
game.
has to get into it. He has to. The
Yeah,
thing I will give credit to the
I know
Dallas
it's in
Cowboys the
Texas
last
too.
couple games, even the one before last where they lost, is Micah Parsons being back, and a couple of other dudes on defense. They've been playing pretty good. They've been playing
Yeah,
okay the last couple of games. So Giants, Cowboys. You want the Giants or you want Cowboys, baby?
I don't know why I've been picking the Giants lately, man. But they've been letting me down. But I think I'm gonna have to go with the Giants on this one.
Okay. All right. Let's
Yeah, like
see.
I don't know. I feel like it might have been. Hopefully, it would have been just that dude's first game bluff. But I mean, if not, I feel like yeah. Basically, after this, it's 2-9, man. I mean, both of the teams are kind of
Shit.
up in the air right now. I mean, Cowboys are 4-7. If they lose
Yeah,
this game, it's looking really bleak for them.
I hear you. No, you're right. And you know what? The Giants could easily come in and sting them because the Cowboys don't win well at home.
They
Obviously,
hate home for some reason, dude.
they
I think it's the
hate
fucking
being at
curtains.
home, and they love to disappoint Jerry Jones on his birthday or maybe even like on a holiday like Thanksgiving. There you go. So yeah, they have the and then with no starting quarterback, it's kind of like
Yeah, dude. Because they're just throwing
so
whatever they have left, man.
like they're
Mm,
throwing
I think it
anything
might.
they got, dude. Whatever they got,
Because I
they're
mean, you think
throwing
it
it
might.
out there.
Yeah, because you might have Micah Parsons. I think that's about it.
Yeah. Is Trayvon Diggs still out there? I think he hurt his ankle or something, but he might be back.
Yeah, because a couple guys got injured too. So
Well, what'll be nice is as families are gathering and sitting down for Thanksgiving dinner, they'll be able to glance at the Dolphins versus the Packers. And the Packers are favored -3.5 points. It's a 5:30 game, so we're gonna have a nice little Thursday night football action while you have a turkey leg going. Dolphins are kicking ass, believe it or not. Tyreek Hill's not still doing as good as I wish he was fantasy wise, but Hawk Tua Tagovailoa's tearing it up.
yeah,
But the Packers are also doing pretty well. Who do you like?
yeah. I like the Packers for this one, man. I feel like the
Okay.
defense is hot right now, dude. Even after
Yeah.
the Niner beating they gave them.
And you know what? Packers are a big holiday team. Packers,
Yeah, and
Bears,
they're playing in
Cowboys.
Lambeau Field too. So
Yeah. Oh, dude. They heat that field. That's why I had said, hey, dude, snow game or whatever. Well, I didn't realize they heat the field. So the last game we just watched where I thought, it was going to be a little different, 49er game. There was a lot more grass than I thought. It wasn't all froze out. So even if it's snowing, the field conditions should still be at least a lot more playable than the Browns game we watched when it snowed out the other day. That
yeah, that
was
was
fucking
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
But
that was a blizzard.
I might have to agree with you and take the Packers on this one.
All right, sounds good to me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because of the weather too. It's going to be cold as fuck. This is 28 degrees right now, so
Oh, no.
I don't know about
Ouch.
Florida teams out there like that.
No, that dolphin is not going to want to swim in that fucking water that day. Well, shit. Speaking of things to be thankful for this year, they're actually going to give us a game on Friday as well, and it's the
All
Raiders
right.
versus the Chiefs, dude. The Chiefs are getting -13, but the coach for the Raiders says he feels good about his backup coming in. I couldn't tell you who the fuck it is at this point. You got fucking Aiden O'Connell, broken finger. You got Gardner Minshew broke his collarbone on Sunday, and now I forget the third string dude's name.
Oh, it's
Um,
Desmond Riddler. Ritter.
Desmond Ritter. That's
There you go.
right.
So
Yep.
that's their backup,
Oh
Cincinnati.
Jesus.
Damn. So I don't even think he has played. I think the last time that guy played was I don't even think so. He had played,
But you
man.
know what, bro? The Chiefs barely fucking beat the Panthers. They barely beat every fucking
Yeah,
team they play, bro. Like
they
if
almost
you,
got.
oh my god, the strategy to beat Kansas City is you get that little bit of lead, but you can't leave no fucking time on the clock. If it's not
Yeah,
under a minute, don't do it. Figure
yeah.
something out. Oh my god.
But it
Yeah, I
sucks right now. I
mean,
feel like all the Raiders are injured right now. I feel like they're all beat up.
I know they don't have many. I mean, is
No.
Max Crosby if he could sack my homeboy or maybe get like a strip sack and maybe be disruptive? But they've already played once. It was a close enough game, but the Chiefs did beat them. Um, I guess do we have to take Kansas City here? Or do we just do
It's a divisional rivalry too. So
fucking crazy Friday night game? Kansas City, they overate. Kelsey was out with Taylor all night. The Raiders, they stay hungry. See,
I feel like yeah, man. I wouldn't mind taking the Raiders though.
want to take the underdog on this one? Fuck it.
'Cause what's the underdog? Fucking -13. Fuck. I mean, shit.
Yeah, you know what? Give me the Raiders.
Fuck it. I wouldn't mind riding the Raiders, but
Oh my
like I'll pick
god.
Kansas to win just because of the Raiders are all beat up. But I'll ride with the Raiders.
And the simple fact that the Chiefs, if they lose to the Raiders, it really doesn't matter. You see, I mean, it
Yeah,
matters, but it really doesn't matter to where, I don't know, I feel like they're just kind of on cruise control, but they find a way to win.
yeah. Because I think towards the
Um,
end of this, because right now, like towards the end of this, like the season, like you're gonna see like the teams that have been low, because are gonna start beating teams that are better because of like some teams are gonna start sitting out certain players, you know.
yes.
So, so I think that's why. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're almost getting into that territory where they're like, "Hey, we got enough," because they could clinch like in probably another two
yeah,
games, dude,
I think they're already saying that. I think the Bills can clinch, and a couple more teams can already clinch a playoff berth.
based off the
So we're
rest of their
already in that.
division. Yeah,
Yeah, so we're already in the footsteps of like teams making it to the playoffs already. Hopefully, we can just rest our starters for the playoffs, stuff like that. You know.
well, it must be nice. It must be really nice to be a fan of one of those teams. But you see, I got my Saints hat on, and Sunday the Rams versus Saints. You know what? The Saints are hot, dude. We got the Riz. We're back, so I'm taking the Saints in that game. L.A. Rams -2.5. They are
And it's still a
favored.
close game. What's in
They
New
got
Orleans? I
poop.
like the,
They got a lot of good players in L.A., dude.
yeah, they got the receivers back. I think they started
Yeah.
getting their players back. The Rams started getting their players back, started getting hot.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't have them winning in my divisions. But I'm gonna take the Saints on this one.
All right, dude. Well, Merry
So
Christmas. Fuck yeah.
yeah.
And you know what? They'll win. They'll give us a good win this week. They better. Um, Chargers versus Falcons. Chargers are getting -1.5, so it is a close game. They are expecting a little bit of a bounce back for the Falcons. But the Chargers, they're upset, dude. They're upset. They
Yeah.
lost to Harbaugh. And you know what? They're out for blood right now, I heard.
Yeah, yeah. That dude got whooped by his brother. So, but damn, I don't know, man. I feel like the Chargers, like they're a low scoring team,
Yeah.
but I kind of like the Falcons for this one right now, man.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right. So you're
yeah.
going Falcons. I got to take
Falcons.
Chargers because Falcons are in my division and we still got a chance, dude.
They're
So,
playing Atlanta too, so I'll just take the home
oh,
team.
God. Damn, imagine
So
after Thursday having to travel all the way to Atlanta. If you didn't, maybe they're probably even going Thursday night because I wonder how that works. I wonder some of them might not even go home for Thanksgiving because if you got to think, if you got to go to Atlanta, you got to have at least a little bit of a day of acclimation and like warm up and pregame, and then
yeah,
Thursday or I'm sorry, Sunday. Is it Sunday, right? So yeah, I don't know. That's a very short week to be in Atlanta, and we'll see.
yeah, because yeah, it's Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. So you're only really you're at home tomorrow, hanging out. Friday, you're fucking on a plane. Saturday, you're landing, and you're like, "Fuck! I wish I was at home eating leftovers." Meanwhile, the Falcons are chilling. They're home. They're whoop de woo. So yeah, you might have a good shot with the Atlanta Falcons there.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've seen like because they were.
Mhm.
I think they were like telling Tom Brady that he was going to work on Thanksgiving. He's like,
I think
"What?"
he is.
They
No, I
even
did
told him, he's like,
have.
"Hey," he's like, "How does it feel to work on Thanksgiving?" He's like, "What? I am." He's like, "What the fuck?"
No, dude, I seriously I think he's doing like either Bears Lions or Giants Cowboys game. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not kidding you. That's fucking crazy. Well, hey,
So I was
that's
like,
what
"What
you
the hell?"
sign up for, homie. That's what you sign up for. You would have been playing if you were playing, so you might as well just announce.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
god,
funny.
I seen a weird thing with the Steelers versus Bengals. Cincinnati's getting -3. I thought the Steelers were hot, dude.
Hmm.
Uh, I'm kind of confused on that. I mean, I like the Bengals. Obviously, it's always a must-win situation, but I feel like the Steelers might beat
Yeah,
them.
why? This might be one of those like if you're gonna pick the underdog, this will be the underdog game.
Yeah,
Damn, but what the fuck? Wow,
but
why?
why? Yeah, because I mean the Steelers
One's four
just.
and seven, because one's
Mm-hmm.
4-7, the other one's 8-3. Like if you were showing me on any team, I'll be like, I'm picking 8-3 team.
Yeah,
You know?
especially based off the way the Bengals have played really well but find a way to lose. And the Steelers find a way to win more often than not. I mean, obviously with only what'd you say, 2 losses. So I mean
Yeah, and
that's
because the Steelers don't put up good numbers, but they win.
exactly.
The Bengals put up good numbers,
But
but
they
they lose.
lose. Holy
It's
shit,
kind of
dude. This
crazy,
is
man.
a
Because I feel
tough
like
one.
because there'd be these games where like I think the Bengals would be like fucking Burrow just shot for 400 yards. Like
Yep.
fucking the dude ran
Three
for fucking
touchdowns, fucking all this shit, and they
Jamar
lost.
Chase did 100 yards. I'm like, and then
Yeah,
but they lost. I'm like, what the fuck?
exactly. What's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. They got to get it
Well,
together, but I don't know if Steelers might be the team to get it together. But I'll
they
give me Steelers on this one, man. I
I
like
got it.
Steelers.
I like when I'm watching the game, I'll be like, yeah, I want the Bengals to win. But if you're asking me, I think the Steelers are going to win. You see what I mean? That's how
Yeah,
a
because
lot of this shit ends up happening.
I think they just might have lost to the Patriots, right? Yeah,
Oh
this past
my
weekend. Yeah,
god, bro.
yeah.
Oh Jesus. Well, Cardinals, they had a loss
Actually, no,
last
never mind.
weekend.
My bad. That was their first game.
Yeah, no, that was
They
that's
actually,
like.
never mind. They lost to the Colts. My bad.
See, and what the fuck? Like, wouldn't you have thought? Oh yeah, they got that. Nope.
Well, they've been yeah. I mean, yeah, because
I don't know,
they're
dude.
all
My
over the
thing is,
place.
hold on, I gotta put this incense out, dude. See this thing? Look at this. Holy shit. All right, let me put that out.
Well, actually, never mind. The Bengals actually took an L from the Ravens and the Chargers this past week.
Jesus.
So, I mean, they're two good teams too. But
Yeah. But see, yeah, the
yeah,
Bengals don't have it. I don't know why they're favored. There's some sort of a joke here. I wouldn't take the
well,
Bengals in
I
Vegas. I
think
don't.
probably because they almost beat the Ravens, maybe because it was 35-34. Maybe that's the only thing I can think
Yeah.
about. Like maybe they have some momentum on that, but
Yeah.
that's about it. That's the only thing I
Well,
think about.
that's.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it. And Mike Tomlin and maybe even Russell Wilson going randomly crazy. No,
Yeah, you're right.
I mean those guys do ball out, and the Bengals is just it's hard for them to pull in a win.
Yeah, and the Steelers they know how to play in all types of weather. So I mean, it's not like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
the Bengals are
it's
gonna
in
have no
Cincinnati too, but
fuck.
it's not even that bad.
Yeah, no. Well,
But
we'll keep an eye on it because we're gonna take the Steelers on that one, Aaron.
yeah, I'm taking Steelers.
Right on. Cardinals, Vikings. Daniel Jones joins the Vikings. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Cardinals had a terrible game last week when I thought they were going to win it. They didn't. Minnesota is favored -3.5. Do you think the Vikings beat the Cardinals?
Hmm.
I think the
Yeah,
Cardinals could
Cardinals
bounce
been
back, possibly, can't they? Or no?
Yeah, Cardinals been up and down. Like I
I
think the best
know,
team they have
dude.
beat, I think right now has been I don't even know, man, because they have lost to all the good teams. Like they lost to the Bills, the Lions,
Yeah, that's
the
true.
Commanders.
Hmm. So they're
So they've
just
been
going
losing to a
around
lot of good
beating up
teams.
on people that are injured and shit, huh? Thinking they're tough
Basically,
guys.
that's
That's
what I kind of feel
unbelievable.
like.
Give me the
But
Vikings.
I
That
kind of like the
pisses me
Vikings
off.
right now. They're doing all the right they're doing all the right moves right now. I
I
kind of
like
like
it.
that Daniel Jones pick too.
I do. I do. I can't wait to ask you about that. I'm going to take the Vikings as well. I mean, only -3.5, so it's a little bit over a field goal. So it is going to be a close game because, like you said, the Cardinals could possibly have one of those games.
Hmm.
But the Vikings are a little bit better than them. It's a
It's at
close
home.
enough spread. It's at home. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that could be a good one. The Colts, didn't you say the Colts just had a win, and now they're going to play the Patriots? The Colts are favored -2.5. I don't know. It's like the
Hmm.
Patriots win every other week. It feels like I don't know what happened,
Yeah, I think they
but
just lost to the Lions last week.
yeah,
Yeah,
badly
so
too.
yeah, because I think they kind of were on a little L streak for a little bit, but they kind of
Yeah,
got back with it with the Jets. They beat the Jets, I think, and then
fuck.
they just lost to the Packers. But uh, I think they can take out the Pat. Give me the Colts on this one
You know what?
for
I like
sure.
that. Yeah, I like that because who the fuck are the Patriots?
Yeah,
I mean, and if they do win, it's like okay, well then the Colts had a really shitty game or what? Because the Colts have kind of hung in there with some people.
yeah. I feel like yeah, because I think right now they have just Drake May right now out there.
Yep, and
On
Gerard
the
Mayo, the coach. That's about all
here
you
you go.
get, and he has no
Yeah,
pads on. Damn, dude.
yeah.
All
They get
right.
random wins though.
Yeah, they do, and that's what we gotta. It's like, okay, well, we'll take the Colts, and we'll be like, "Fuck, dude, we knew it was going to be the Patriots because it could be either way." I mean, both teams kind of I don't know. They fuck with you. It's hard to bet those teams. Those were teams I wouldn't bet on if I was in Vegas
Hmm.
because you just don't ever really know.
Yeah.
Um, at another fucking thing that's tripping me out though. You got the Seahawks versus the Jets. That's fine, but Seahawks are only -2 when the most people are writing the Jets off. They're like, oh yeah, they're done. They might bench fucking Aaron Rodgers, blah blah blah. When the Seahawks have kind of tried to make a little bit of a run and continue to be pretty competitive.
It
What do you
has to
think
probably
about
be
that?
the. I think it's probably the home field. Definitely,
Okay.
probably giving them some edge, probably to some of the teams. But other than that, I feel like man, yeah, they should be written off because it's only a Seahawks -2. They're not even thinking it's going to be a field goal. It might be even closer than that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be that close. I think it might be more than a touchdown.
Dude, do you think the Jets win this game possibly though? I mean, like if you really you're like, wait a minute, let me think about this and then it's like, okay.
Let me
But
see.
I
Let me
don't
see
know
who's
what
injured. I mean, if anybody's injured on the Seahawks, maybe like if all the receivers are ready, like we got fucking Tyler Lockett out there,
yeah,
you got
Metcalf, all these
freaking
fools. Yeah.
make Metcalf. No, nobody's injured on the freaking
Hmm.
Seattle Seahawks. That's kind of like big names. Everybody, basically, the whole roster's ready to roll. So, I don't know, man. And Seahawks been losing like close games too, but I
Mm-hmm.
think, yeah, because I think they just lost to the who did they lose to right now this past weekend? I think they lost to the no, wait, they beat the Cardinals. My bad. So they actually
Yeah.
beat the Cardinals,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they beat the Niners too. So they've been on a little roll.
Fuck.
So I think yeah,
Well, you want to go Seahawks?
as much as I want to, but I'm gonna have to take the Seahawks on this one, man.
All
The
right. Well,
Seahawks.
you know what? I'll make it interesting, dude. Give me Aaron Rodgers. This is his
All
last
right.
chance. This is his last chance. Devonta, are you out there? I know he watches the show. Um, we'll see, dude. It's such a close game. I mean, spread or not, it tells me that it might be one of those awkward low scoring games, or it's going to
Yeah.
be like something's going to go on. Maybe the Jets defense will have
'Cause
like two
a lot of the Jets,
touchdowns.
yeah, because a lot of the Jets are injured right now. I think right now,
Oh
so a
my
lot of their
god.
secondaries playing right now. I think you have probably just Garrett Wilson as your wide receiver and
Hmm.
Devontae Adams, and I feel like everybody else is injured in that bitch.
Fuck. What do they have? Who's their running back? Is it that Brees Hall?
Yeah,
Something like
he's
that?
questionable, but he's questionable right
Oh,
now.
yeah, because he's a good running back. He does put
And
in
then
work,
Brandon
but
Allen and Isaiah Davis as their backups. But yeah,
mm,
it's not looking good right now on their roster because like right now I'm looking at their roster and it's like all red.
hey, who knows what Aaron Rodgers is eating for Thanksgiving dinner, dude?
Yeah,
I
because even
guarantee
your
it.
third stringers is fucking out.
I'm taking the
But
Jets, bro. Okay.
do it, do it. Third in the
Oh my
AFC.
God, the
So
Seahawks are gonna kill us. We got to get on David Singh. I got to hit him up. Hey, where's the
oh
list?
yeah,
Did he send it to you?
he's going to send it over.
Yeah, we got to get on that. Titans versus Commanders. Washington -5.5. Commanders are back. I don't care. I know the Titans beat the Texans or some bullshit. I don't know what's going on with the Texans. We'll talk about them next, but I'm taking the Commanders, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, same man. I mean, I get was it Levis, whatever his name is.
Right. Nah, he's done.
Nah, I don't like that man right now. It's just, but see, this is when like like the lower teams start beating the better teams because I feel
It's
like
true.
they're gonna start lowering it. But I like Commanders on this one, man.
Me too. I don't know how the Titans beat the Texans. I don't know what ended up going on. I don't know what the case was, but last I looked, Titans had beat
Like, they
them,
beat.
didn't they?
I mean, yeah, it was 32-27.
Oh God. Well, see, I think the Jags are pretty much done with their coach, and the reason I say Jags is Texans versus Jags is our next game. Houston -4. The Jags literally, as much as we tried to cling on, there was nothing for us to cling on to, dude.
Nothing,
I
man. It's
don't
hard.
know. Unless they're in England, they don't win. We've seen it, huh?
Yeah,
Um,
man. I don't know,
Jesus,
man.
dude.
I feel like
Minus four. I'm like,
the whole front office needs to get rid of it for sure, man.
yep. They need a whole
Like,
rebuild. Everything.
yeah. I mean, it sucks because right now, like, it sucks because everybody thinks that it's on Trevor Lawrence, but it's not even on him, you know.
No,
And right
it's
now, they
it's
got
it's not.
no, and even right now, I think he's still questionable right now too. I think I don't know if he might play
Damn.
because I
Well, you
think
almost have
they
to
have
take the Texans then, dude. Like,
yeah, because he's questionable, and I think right now the Jacksonville backup is what's that? What Mac Jones? There we go. That's their backup.
yeah, and then I don't know if what's his name, their receiver.
Somewhere
Fuck, I have him on my fantasy for the Jags. I have him on my fantasy. I think he's hurt now too,
the
and it's like
receiver, or you said wide receiver?
I believe it's a wide receiver. What's his
Oh,
name, dude?
Christian
I'm
Kirk.
trying. Yeah, Christian Kirk. Duh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. And I always have high hopes for him. I've had him 2 years in a row on my team, and I don't know, dude. He's just not. Something's up.
yeah,
Something's up in that organization. It might be the coach,
and yeah.
but
I think it may be it has to be man, like because I mean like they have an all right team, but I mean they don't have the top receivers out there, so I don't think they don't have like crazy weapons out there. You know, I mean you have probably Parker Washington,
yeah,
Thomas, but I mean like they're good, but they're not top of the line right now. And he does definitely need some weapons, or probably just a better team. I'm pretty sure if you put that dude right now in any other team right now, he'll probably flourish. You know what I mean?
for sure,
But
bro.
'cause I feel like right now it
Absolutely.
just
It's
it
all
sucks.
system related. Like, okay, not to say, oh, he's a system quarterback. No, but all players need to have a decent system around them
Yeah,
in order to
you have to.
succeed. Because otherwise you're showing up to a building with no lights on, and you still got to get your job done, kind of a thing. It's like you can't. You have to
Yeah.
have the essential things around you. So if you have poor ownership,
Even a
poor
couple, yeah,
management, yeah, it gets. We see it with
yeah,
multiple teams. We could say the
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing
yeah,
for a bunch of teams on the list, to be honest.
yeah. That's true.
Um,
You build around basically your quarterback. Hopefully, you know you're able to put the best pieces around your quarterback. You know what I mean? Because that's
that's
hopefully what you're
it.
building for.
That's
You
it.
know, so
Yeah. All right. Well, Texans, they're going to bounce back anyways and keep rolling. Have no doubt.
okay.
Bucks versus Panthers. So this is Tampa Bay's getting -5.5, but the Panthers have been kind of sneaky lately.
Yeah, yeah,
They've been giving a couple of teams some trouble. They found a little bit of a rhythm, but the Bucks have also been really, really hot. This is going to be a fucking good game right here, dude. Divisional
Yeah, yeah.
game. Um, I'm going to take the Bucks. I just like the Bucks better than the Panthers for some reason, but you never know.
Yeah. But yeah, I still I like the Bucks. Give me the Bucks on this one, man.
All right. Let's see. For Sunday, to finish off Sunday, Eagles versus Ravens, Baltimore -3.
Sheesh.
Those are I honestly, that's a pick 'em game for me. It's like flip a coin and whatever it lands on because both of these teams
Mhm.
have just they have a very weird style of play. Like when the Ravens run a lot, they win a lot. But then all of a sudden he's going to say, "Ah, shit, I got to show Jalen Hurts that I'm a running and passing quarterback." And then all of a sudden they have a weirdo game, and it's like battle of whose wings are bigger. I don't know. What do you think, bro?
Yeah. I like the Ravens for this one right now.
Okay,
It's just
I can respect that. The Eagles are kind of a flat team for some reason.
yeah, and I think this might be they're also like one of their big tests right now for the Eagles right now, as in playing like a good team right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the one thing I will tell you is if you took out Saquon Barkley and you took out Derrick Henry, you really leave a lot to be desired on both sides of the ball because both of these teams are running back driven fucking teams. If you ask me, dude,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? Because they both
That's
have like
definitely
the
because
runner ups for like highest
yeah,
rushing and like they both perform well when their running back performs. Then like the both quarterbacks start to run. Like they're very very similar actually.
yeah, 'cause
That's
I think
pretty
they're
cool.
both competing for like the top running back right now, at least for sure.
Oh yeah.
Because I think right
Yep.
now, I think either Saquon or Derrick Henry. That's
Hmm.
your top guys right now.
Well,
So
you like Ravens for this one then?
yeah, give me Ravens, man. I like Ravens.
All right. Well, we do have a Monday night game. I don't know if you want to talk about it. This is going to be a tough one for you, bud. 49ers Bills.
Wait, where's the Monday night game?
49ers at Buffalo.
But I just realized this.
I don't know if you want to see the weather in Buffalo, but it is not going to be fun. Buffalo's getting -7 here. I don't know if
Oh, these
Purdy's
are
back.
primetime game, huh? Oh, so these are Saturday night game. These are Sunday night game, huh?
This is Monday night.
Are you sure? I think it says 5:20 right here. Are you sure?
Checkalo todo.
Because I got Browns and Broncos for Monday.
Week 13.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Huh. I'm gonna say flex is over to Sunday.
Oh, well, regardless, you got
Regardless,
the
either
Bills,
way.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I've been riding with the Bills all year, so fuck, man. It's hard.
Oh,
It's
I
hard to go against my
know.
team on this one, but it's a must-win for 49ers, man.
Do you think is Brock Purdy going to play?
He has to, but if not, man, we're F to the A.
I know. Dude, that's
But
a tough game, man.
just especially because that dude Josh Allen right now is balling out, man. I think he's just been. I feel like he's been cut from the playoffs so soon every year. That he's just coming for everybody's head this year.
Yeah?
So right now they got Purdy questionable, so it's still looking kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I
Oh
don't know,
man.
man.
Yeah, you're right. It is I'm fact checking here while we're looking so that the viewers don't fucking hang me or beat me to death. It is Sunday.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we just had a slight mismark here. You know what, dude? If the 49ers beat the fucking Bills though, is that going to be
Yeah,
the weirdest craziest fucking thing, huh?
yeah, because I mean it's not supposed to happen. First of all,
Right. Right, like everybody's going to be like, "Wait, what? They came into Buffalo and won in the fucking winter when the Bills are fucking hot, Bills Mafia, they got either a backup quarterback for the 49ers or not. We don't know who's playing and what's not, and then you guys win. Could you fucking imagine that? That'd be crazy.
yeah,
Well, it's one of those
it's
things. When we watch it, we want the 49ers to win, but if you're going to fucking bet on them for money on paper, you might take the Bills. It happens, dude.
Yeah, because right now, like 61% of the bets right now are on at least the Bills right now.
Ooh,
So it's not looking good for us.
that's tough. Do you have
Yeah,
the do you have then the Monday game there in front of you? Because I don't have it. Who'd you say it was, the Browns and the
no, the Monday this is week 13, and the Monday night game is going to be Browns and Broncos.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
So
shit.
and they have Denver minus 5.5.
Oh my god, dude. Bo Nix is
So they're
that
saying
hot, huh?
Denver might take. I mean, as much as I feel like Broncos been balling out on the low, huh? Like they've been
Yeah, yeah.
winning games,
They
but they've been like
definitely are.
not too loud about it. But they've been winning games, man.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah,
Like with
because
Bo
the
Nix too, you know what I
Browns,
mean? Because Bo Nix can
right.
get cold and he can get cold and he can get hot.
Dude, yeah, and he's been, you know what? I want to say, didn't they go to like 500, or they're only a game under 500, Denver? Because they really started clicking.
Yeah, I think they're 7-5 right now. Third in the AFC East,
Damn,
West. I mean West.
dude.
Well, it's because I feel like the AFC West right now is pretty packed. So,
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They have
so,
a tough division, huh? What's it, the
so
Raiders,
the
Chargers, Kansas City?
yeah,
Holy
and
shit.
Raiders. So
Well, the Raiders are decent. I mean, if Ish was here, he'd say that they're fucking done, which they might be, but we got them against Kansas City, dude. We need them to beat Kansas City Friday. It's a Friday game.
yeah, yeah.
Um, well, fuck it, dude. I mean, I don't know. The Browns got me the win this last, what was that? Last Thursday, huh? God, dude,
The
time
snow
flies.
that was that snow game,
The
I think.
snow game. That was a fun one.
Yeah, dude, fucking blizzard came in. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was fucking badass. All right,
So
well, fuck it. I guess I'll just ride the Browns then. I mean, I don't even care if I lose. I'm going to ride the Browns on that one.
give me, yeah, you know what? Fucking give me Broncos, man.
All right, there we go. All right, Bronco. Um, all right, well, before we move on, we're just about done here, dude. It's a holiday episode. It's not going to be a real long one, but it does. I
Yeah,
did get a couple of viewer questions. We might have touched on this. If Dallas wins on Thanksgiving, putting them to 5-7, are they back? Okay. These guys write these questions in to fuck with us. I know it, but we do got to talk about them. America's team, Turkey Day.
okay.
They're riding a high right now. You know, they won this last game. If they can win on a big stage at home, they might not be back, but you guarantee they're going to feel like they're back.
Yeah, because I mean, like, because when do you start like? I think like becoming a wild card. I mean, because right now I feel like they're
Right.
probably sitting in that wild card spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because you still got Philly in their division right now. You have the NFC East, so you got Philly at 9-2. Then you got Washington 7-5, and then you got them all the way under to 4-7. So like,
Yeah.
so they win tomorrow, it'll be 5-7, but they still got like two more games to catch up against Washington. So that, yeah, the
Wow.
divisions,
Well, so so
it's
so if
tough.
they go to
It's gonna be
five
tough.
and seven, and the Commanders were to lose for some reason, now you're starting to look at, you know what I'm
Seven
saying?
and six,
Wow. Okay.
and yeah, I mean the Giants are done, so they're about gonna lay it out. You
So
know,
Dallas
so
Dallas is still pretty far behind. They're going to need to do more than win on Turkey Day for us to say that they're back. You
yeah,
know?
I gotta see at least 2 or 3 wins in a row, easy.
Okay. I like that. Get back over 500, and then
Yeah,
and then win a
at least over
divisional
500.
game, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then yeah, okay, I like that. Like if say they
yeah, yeah,
beat the Eagles or whatever, I'm sure they play the Eagles or the Commanders again before it ends, and if they
yeah.
beat either one of those teams, dude,
Twice.
now they'll have something to exactly
Hmm.
compared to, oh well, they beat, the Panthers or whoever, which I think then the Panthers beat them. Fuck, probably. Oh god.
Yeah, because yeah, they've been on a little weird. I think the only, yeah, I think the best team I think the Cowboys have beat is probably just the Commanders right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh
about it.
yeah. And that's what's weird is like the Commanders, as hot as they are, they
Steelers.
do still kind of have a couple of losses where I'm like, what the fuck happened? But
Yeah, I feel like he can get Jaden Daniels can get cold. He
he
can get
does,
cold.
huh? Yeah, I think you're right. Especially if they shut him, if they shut his running down, and he's
Mm-hmm.
just forced to pass it, or he can't pass it and he has to run. He kind of like that's his limit. He likes to be able to do a little bit of both, and then whatever that defense figures out for
Yeah,
that game, it does. It kind of puts him
yeah,
in. But that's the rookie side of it.
yeah. He'll learn. He'll get it. He's a
Yeah,
Heisman.
yeah, right, no doubt.
Yeah.
Speaking of Heisman's, I'm not sure if he is or not. Giants released Daniel Jones. Does he find success with his next team in Minnesota? How do you feel about it? Is he a good backup? Are we going to see him play in the future?
I like him, man. I kind of liked him. Maybe in the Niners were trying to shop him around. I saw that a little bit,
Yeah,
but I mean, he's a good QB, man. It's gonna be far. I mean, I don't think it'll be harder for him to find a good spot. You know,
yeah,
I feel like a lot of teams need a quarterback right now, and I feel like he has enough. I just feel like the Giants didn't really have enough weapons. I mean, they had Saquon out there, but
yeah. And then
I mean,
he
he
left,
did
so
have,
then that kind of
yeah, yeah. So like, it kind of ruined his running game now. So he has to throw automatically now.
right.
So it fucked his whole shit up. So I mean, I like Daniel Jones. He has a little he has a little scrappy. He's a little
Yeah,
scrappy.
yeah, yeah. He'll run
So
around a little bit. You know, he could throw the ball.
yeah,
Danny Dimes. He's not a bad
and
player.
I'm pretty sure he like they were missing him last week because the Giants got
Yeah,
whooped. Like,
I know
they got whooped.
that
So
DeVito
hopefully that was
thing
just like
is.
his first game. You know that Tommy DeVito. Hopefully that was just his first game jitters. He gets it out of the way. You know, we'll
Oh
see.
Jesus. Yeah, no, you're
But
right. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on him because you never know if something
mhm.
goes down in Minnesota. He'll probably be the. He's probably going to jump right to at least backup. I don't think he'll be third string over there, but you never know.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Oh, one last question: who's the current NFL MVP in your mind? Like it could be anybody in the league. Who's kind of standing out?
Oh, I'm
Who's
back.
kind of like, oh, there you are, baby. What's up? We're back. Who's kind of like that guy right now is pretty much the MVP if it ended today.
So my MVP right now, like if I had to pick, like for me, I'd probably be right now. Would probably be probably from the Bills. Fucking. Uh,
Josh Allen.
it has to be either Josh Allen. I mean, I like freaking what's the name? Jared Goff too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like too.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
fucking balling, huh?
and
Shit.
maybe who else can I pick, man? Other than that, I think those are two guys right now, man. I feel like they're doing it with minimal. You know what I mean? With minimal
Yeah,
like weapons. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, you got Bills. I mean, he has some things to do. You know, he doesn't have that much weapons out there too. Even I
right.
mean, Jared Goff too. I mean, they're I feel like they have some decent rosters, but they're still balling out with a decent roster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
exactly.
I mean, he does. I think Josh Allen does have. I think Amari Cooper. I
Yeah,
think James Cook.
just yeah, James Cook and he's a great running back that can receive a little bit. Amari
Hmm.
Cooper's still kind of working into their system more and more, but he's had some really nice catches.
Hmm.
No, those are both good candidates. I know Goff's got Sam Laporta out there that he throws to a lot, and but see those both of those guys that I like about them is why they make good candidates is because they utilize the whole team.
Yeah.
They don't just stick to their same two dudes, kind of like okay, I have Saquon Barkley and I have this dude as a receiver, and then that's pretty much it. Like, no, they throw the ball all around, dude. Like,
Hmm.
and that
Yeah.
makes for a better overall team because I mean I noticed the Saints do that a lot too. We throw to all kinds of random fucking people throughout the game, but the defense doesn't know who to cover at that point, you know. And you
Yeah.
throw a little bit more of a confused offense out there, and it makes
Mhm.
for a better quarterback.
And I wouldn't have mine either, like Lamar Jackson or Derrick Henry. Like,
I could agree with
also,
that. Even
so
Saquon Barkley, he's gonna
yeah, that
probably
do too,
be in
man.
the running. Like if it ended today, they'd have to say, "Well, look, da da da. Look at games without him. Look at games with him. His overall health." Like, yeah, I like those two. Lamar Jackson's. Oh, I think he'll be in the conversation this
Hmm.
year, possibly next year. I'm not seeing nothing from Kansas City MVP. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So right now, what I'm looking at is the rushing leaders right now. So you have Saquon as number one, and
Mm-hmm.
you got Derrick Henry as number two.
Wow.
And I think Saquon has 1,392, and then Derrick Henry has 1,325.
Oh my god! And then they're playing each other this week. That's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to take over on that one. So we'll see.
No, dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a battle.
Hmm.
Well, fucking A, dude, that wraps up NFL. Well, lot of action from all the
Hmm.
shit we're going to eat to all the games we're going to watch and go through the whole weekend. Nothing but jam packed NFL. We are going to talk one last little golf topic just because our viewers love it. You know what I mean? Bryson DeChambeau hits a hole-in-one on day 16 over his house. This got global attention. Everybody was watching it. Did you see him finally hit it in?
Yeah, I saw that. I remember I started watching it like recently because I think a lot of people started talking about it. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like Bryson's hitting over his house or something like that.
Isn't that wild? Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, yeah, he's trying to make a hole in one. I'm like, well, every day? He's like, yeah, he's posting every day. So that was pretty cool,
Dude,
though.
I know.
It
I
took
just
him
thought to
16 days.
myself, man, like, all right, imagine, all right, I wake up in the morning. What am I doing today? Oh, that's right. I got to hit golf balls over my fucking house. Like, bro,
Yeah, that was
shit.
and his house looks like it's made of glass, huh?
I was going to say, he's throwing fucking golf balls over a glass house to try to hit a hole in one. You're pretty good at golf at that point.
Yeah, dude. So it was I liked it, man. It's good, man. It's bringing good attention to golf. It's fun.
It is. It's good entertainment. He's a character, man.
Yeah.
He's really like in his own lane. I
Hmm.
don't feel like he tries to be like anybody else or copy anybody else. He does his own thing, and then he's got the Tom Brady video that just dropped, so he's going to try and
Oh,
break
really?
50. Yeah,
I didn't
he
see it.
has the first episode of this Breaking 50 series is going to be released, and then today it dropped. It looks like Tom Brady's going to be the
Oh shit, that's dope.
wow, yeah, that'll be cool because a couple of goats, dude, just out on the range, you know.
Yeah, dude. Shit, I probably would have.
Uh,
Hey, that's crazy because I was looking at the house. I'm like, dude, I probably would have smashed it into the window, dude,
oh,
real quick.
guaranteed. I wouldn't even. Yeah, I'd have been so nervous to hit that shot. I would have broke a window. Oh
I even
man,
seen some. I think you can go. They were using it as a. What do you mean? You
ooh,
could go to a like a
simulator.
golf range, like a simulator. There
Yeah,
you go,
dude, I seen
like a
that shit.
simulator,
Yep.
and hit it over his house. So that was pretty cool too. So I was looking at that. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, the one guy he topped it. It went through his living room and landed in his pool. I was like, holy shit, dude! I didn't even know he had a
That's
pool till
funny.
he did that. You know? No.
Yeah,
Oh God!
that's
Well,
funny.
fucking Bryson. Speaking of Bryson, the showdown PGA versus Live December 17th. So we'll talk more about it, but it's coming up.
It's coming up.
Shadow Creek in Las Vegas, and Scotty
All
and
right.
Rory versus Kupka and DeChambeau. So that'll be a good
All
little
right.
battle. That
Yeah,
one will
we'll
be
talk
fun,
about it
huh?
once you get here. That one's actually be good
Yeah.
because
Shit.
they have a celebrity one right now. The match. When's that one?
Dude, honestly, I want to say it was this last weekend, but I didn't
I
see
think it might have
nobody
passed,
post.
right?
Yeah, it passed, and nobody even. I didn't see no posts online or nothing. I tried to tune into it, but I was in Europe, and
Yeah, because I sent you some stuff too, like about Saquon, and I think that was, I mean, of Charles Barkley. I think that was part of that too.
that must have been what that was then.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And that dude was all sweaty and shit.
Oh, that's right. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why. You know what? Where were we? Didn't we golf? Oh yeah, we were in fucking Harupa Hills. No.
I think so.
See, hey, we had enough of our own celebrity golf going on, dude. Oh god. Last thing is, guys, going into this heavy winter, it might be time to regrip your clubs. So check them out. I know
Yeah.
I need to regrip my driver and my wedge. I got to get rid of those big old oversized jumbo grips and go with something a little more comfortable. So I might actually do that this weekend. I don't know if I'll get it done before Friday, but I won't because they're closed tomorrow. So we gotta grind here, Aaron. We gotta find time when we can. But what do you think? Do you need any new grips? Or are you looking pretty good?
No, dude, I need new grips. And my shit's off. Actually, my thing almost slipped out of my hands the other day. So I
Oh,
was like, oh, fuck that shit.
they're getting
So
there
I
now,
gotta.
huh?
So I need, yeah. Usually I try to do
Oh
it at least once a
shit.
year. That's
Yeah.
recommended once a year at least.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
agree with that, especially like if you go to if you have your go to like kind of your favorite few clubs, maybe
Yeah.
don't use them all as much. they definitely start to get wore down. They kind of get like slick, like where even with a glove or
Yeah,
whatever, you can't find the grip anymore. It's just kind of slippery. So
yeah, more like slips out of your hand.
you throw that shit. If you're yelling four because your golf club's flying through the air, dude, I'm out. Fuck that. Right on, dude. Follow us, guys, on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We'll post up some Prize Pick stuff that goes on as we can. It's pretty much turkey time, dude. You know what I mean? Get
Hell
in a
yeah,
few
dude.
more drinks tonight, relax with the family, and then wake up
Hmm.
tomorrow. You know, I got to smoke a turkey, so that should be fun. And that's pretty much it, Aaron, unless you got anything else, brother.
Nah, man, I'm good, dude. I think we're all good right here, dude.
Right
Just
on. Well,
enjoy your
happy
turkey.
Thanksgiving. Yes, sir.
Happy Thanksgiving. Same to
Yep. All
you.
right. You know you're invited. So you better be here tomorrow.
All right, dude. I'll be there.
All right.
See
All
you.
right. Let's go, guys. See you later.
Hey,
Bye.
peace.